What's up, y'all? It's Aiden with Shade Tree Motorworks over here with this 2010 Ford Taurus SHO EcoBoost 3.5 liter motor. Customer complaint was it had some drivability issues, so I scanned it. Had an underboost code. Went ahead and smoked the turbo system. I think this thing has a turbocharger or supercharger on it or something, but I smoked the turbo system, the intercooler system, the piping. So I just took this clamp, undid this clamp right here, and do some smoke into the system. And I blocked this part of the intake off with just a rubber glove. Smoked the system and out right here, out of this intercooler tube coming from the CAC from your from your charge air cooler. It was leaking. So obviously any leaks before your throttle body and after your intake, where the IET is, intake air temp sensor and all that stuff, that's going to cause some drivability issues and some underboosts, so told the customer we're going to have to go ahead and replace this component right here. Also scanned it and had some throttle body thermostat codes, one thermostat code. Thermostat's right under here. So it looks like it's just two 8mm bolts right under this intercooler pipe. It looks like it's just two 8mm bolts. Picked up the thermostat real cheap, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace that while we do this charge air cooler. Stay tuned, I'll give you a little tutorial on how to do the repairs. Right here, the thermostat. Get the thermostat housing off. You want to take off that air intake boot. Two 8mm bolts on these clamps right here. Nuts. If you fancy, you can get this, but really just need a little like 3-4 inch little socket extension, 3/8 socket extension. 8mm bolt, 8mm socket. Before you do it, catch your coolant. I always do whenever I put a coolant catch can under. I just look at it from the top, just double check, make sure you just kind of see that you're gonna catch it. Thermostat, boom. Up. Your thermostat, as you can see, it's stuck open. If you can see this, look, there's air gap in between there. So what a thermostat does is this thermostat with these springs on it, everything like that, once it gets to a certain temperature, this thermostat is going to normally be closed. So this area right here is going to be sealed off completely. It's going to be flush with this upper rim. That's under normal conditions, when it's not stuck like this. When it's up, it allows the vehicle to get normal operating temperature. What happens is once it gets to a certain temperature, typically around 200, 210 degrees, it's going to open up to this point and allow the cold coolant to flow to the heads. As you can see, the repairs have been completed. New thermostat has been put in. Replace this 8mm bolt, one below it diagonally. Also for this intercooler piping, all you gotta do is undo this 8mm clamp, take up this clip right here. You use like a pig or something like that, and you just pull it upwards. And then there's a clamp right down here at the base of this pipe, of this tube, excuse me, right down here. Let me see if I can get you. You can see that clamp right there. This clamp. Just gotta replace that remove that. It's an 8mm bolt on the clamp. And that's it. Take it out and remove it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the vehicle on, bleed the cooling system, run it for a good little while, get it hot, and go drive and see how she does.